Kamala Harris finally gave a chat with a reporter that was then edited and delayed, but at least she talked to one. And there's a word salad interpretation that's getting a lot of people upset. We're going to interpret for you and explain what happened in the interview with Dana Bash. Will Johnson, Kamala gave an interview, kind of, I guess you call it that, with CNN the other day. That was her first press conference, which it wasn't a press conference. It was kind of a underhanded softball that was thrown to her and then edited on tape delay. So they took out the bad parts where she didn't sound so good. Nobody's got ability to get at the, shall we say, the uncensored version. One of the things that people are talking about is the latest word salad on climate change deadlines. Kamala said something that I can't understand, where she was asked in the interview by Dana Bash, generally speaking, how should voters look at some of the changes that you've made? Is it because you've had more experience now and you've learned more about the information? Is it because you were running for president in a Democratic primary? Should they feel comfortable and confident that what you're saying now is going to be your policy moving forward? Dana Bash was trying to give her the opportunity to explain all her flip-flopping. And her response was, Dana, I think the most important and most significant aspect of my policy perspective and decisions is my values have not changed. And then talks about values versus policy. I don't know the difference. All I know is her policy predictions are completely different than they were even a couple months ago. Like on the border, she said she's 100% in favor of closing the border, and she always has been. Lie. She came out in Pennsylvania saying she doesn't want to ban fracking, and she didn't want to ban fracking. Lie. She has come out on both sides of the Israel-Gaza situation, which for the life of me, I can't understand. There's one side's good, one side's evil, one side attacked, the other side's defending. One side kidnapped, the other side is trying to get the hostages back. But all she talks about is the importance of peace and a peace treaty immediately.
Yeah.
Can you explain why CNN let her get away with all this? I mean, no follow-up questions.
You know what, Barry?
Like a reporter is supposed to do, right?
Yeah.
No follow-ups.
Yeah, no follow-up. You know what, Barry? Dana Bash was helping her out, but Kamala Harris could not pick up on it. This is all scripted. When she was asking her, she also said something in that clip that I'm wondering why a lot of people didn't catch on to it, when she said that you're running for the presidency in the primary. No, she's not. The primaries are over with. Joe Biden came out with 11 million votes, supposedly, during the primary. She never received a single vote during the primary. And another thing, she was helping Kamala Harris out, giving her hints. Barry, you were running during this time. Did you learn anything? And all she had to do, this is all she had to say. Look, since my time in office, I have learned a lot. I understand the direction the country needs to go in. I see where we are as a country. The country is always moving forward. That's what we want. And she said, I have learned that we need to be energy independent. We will look more into fracking. We're going to actually look in more to energy sources to help America be able to sustain itself without looking to other nations for energy. That's all she had to say. And that would have been like a beautiful answer.
That would have handled it. Are you writing speeches for the Democrat Party now?
I mean, Barry, is so easy. A third grader can do it. Someone with a third grader reading level can do it. Me being a third grader, right? Anyone can do it. It doesn't make any sense here. Why in the world? And she was getting on. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm sitting there paying attention to it, and Dana Bash was giving her all the signals. Like, just tell everyone that you have grown. Tell everyone that you have, that you've really studied this stuff.
I'm educated now. I changed my mind. I was wrong.
But Barry, she couldn't do that. Yeah. And then she doubles down and says, no, I haven't changed my stance. I'm still going to go after.
I can't even say it right. how did she say this? Her
Yeah.
values haven't changed.
Yes.
Yes, they have. 100%. Okay. All right. No more. You got to promise. Don't write her next speech because that would have handled. Okay. Deal?
I'll work on it.